What's happening, folks? Lone Wolf Podcast. So, a lot of recent events, like with Roe versus Wade and all this other type of stuff's going on. I think it's time to have a more lighthearted video about a lesson in stupidity. So, this is actually kind of old. I mean, it happened on June 26th, but still more recent. You feel me? But apparently, a 44-year-old woman decided to walk into the DeSoto Correctional Institute that's located in Arcadia, Florida, with 100 grams of cocaine and heroin. And here's the kicker. She actually brought a baby with her too. So it wasn't the article didn't say who she was visiting or the baby if she put drugs on the baby or not, but basically they kind of felt she was weird how she was acting when she came in. And they stopped her, and they found 100 grams of cocaine and heroin located on her. So walking into a prison with this on her, and here's the other kicker too. She's actually a grandmother, 44-year-old grandmother that's bringing a baby to prison with drugs on her. So obviously she was arrested, and they actually, when you arrest somebody, basically her at that point her vehicle that she came in the vehicle, it's on their private property. So at that point they can they're probably gonna tow us. So like I'm a cop too. So basically when we tow vehicles, we do our tow law. So basically tow company, if something was to be found missing, and tow company can be basically held liable because we said this was in this vehicle when it was taken and now it's missing. You're gonna look at that tow company because they're the ones that probably have taken whatever item it is. So obviously they're checking the vehicle, and obviously they found more drugs. And actually, what's funny is they actually brought K9 out to the search vehicle, and they found 607.7 more grams of cocaine and heroin in the car. So they actually called DCF on the woman too, because obviously the woman's getting arrested and somebody has to take the child. So DCF, the child was given over to DCF to take over, so she can be in a safe environment, as they say. But just this is like a master class of stupidity. Like how why? What logic? I can't even figure out the logic to take drugs and like a trafficking amount of drugs too. This is not no misdemeanor, little baggy grams. No, this is like trafficking amount of drugs that you're bringing inside prison. So they don't know if she was actually like that was her goal. She was a trafficker of narcotics to try to give to prisoners to sell or use, but it's ridiculous, man. That's pretty crazy. So she actually got a laundry list of charges. Child abuse being one for the baby. Being with her while she had drugs. So the charges are she is being charged with trafficking in heroin, trafficking in cocaine, introduction of contraband to a correctional facility, child abuse as neglect and possession of drug paraphernalia, and she is being held without bond. So in total, they almost close, not fully, but in total they got almost 200 or almost 2 pounds of heroin and cocaine from the lady with almost was almost 800 grams, almost 2 pounds. Depending on how you want to use your metric system. That's how much drugs they found this lady. And I'm just like, yo, like this is crazy. Like people are getting bold nowadays. Like for instance, on July 3rd, I was working the weekend. On July 3rd was a Sunday, and we actually had a shooting where a guy. I don't want to give too much away. Basically, somebody did like a motion where they had a weapon on them, and another guy shot the guy because of that. Obviously, sort of like in fear for his safety. It's more to the story, but I'll let detectives do their job on that. I did my regular patrol officer duties and sent it up and made the arrest. But you know, but when he did it, he walked away like nothing happened, and it's like some people are getting bold nowadays. It's like I called him because he was walking away like nothing happened. Like he did not just shoot somebody. You know what I'm saying? And also, we're having situations where people are like burglarizing cars in broad daylight, robbing people in broad daylight. Like in my city is like we kind of say like that it changes at nighttime, which it does. Like you get a lot of crazy calls at nighttime, but now it's like people are moving to like the daytime and committing crimes, and it's like it's crazy. And now you got people that's going into jails with drugs. Like it's cool. What you know? And here's the thing: if you just went there, you know, with the drugs because you're just in some type of ring, that's cool. But to bring a baby, like that's like, come on, man, like that's some other stuff. But luckily, she was caught and arrested for the charges. So kudos to the what office was this? It was the let me try to look it up real quick. I know it was what was it the Soto Correctional Institute, but usually they're like under a jurisdiction like some sheriff's office. Um, well, yeah, DeSoto County Sheriff's Office. Yeah, makes sense. But good job to them and being smart enough to go out to the car and find them more because, which obviously 800 grams, almost 2 pounds of worth of drugs. Like you know, there's more to the story than just that. So hopefully they do a job and find some more stuff. But that's crazy, 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 crazy times, man, crazy times. But yeah, mass classification stupidity. Be better than that, people, and be safe. I love y'all. Lone Wolf out.